Hey guys, this is Sharon, and today I just wanted to tell you about... Hi guys, this is Sharon, and I just wanted to say that as trainers, one of the most rewarding things to see is when your clients and people that you're working with are being successful and they're reaching their goals. But also as a trainer, I'm sure all other personal trainers out there can agree with me, one of the most difficult things to see, sorry if I'm breathing hard, I just worked out. One of the most difficult things to see is people sabotaging themselves and really just doing stupid little things that prevent them from being successful. Now, I do it to myself as well. Probably not so much in the physical aspect, but in other areas of my life, I probably sabotage myself as well. All of us do. But for people that I work with and people that I see or have to give advice to, one of the most common things people do to sabotage themselves is they keep talking about things that they can't do. They can't diet, they can't run, they can't whatever. There's something that they can't do, and they keep focusing on the negative which is I can't. But the mistake is that we're not focusing on the positive. And I have a little story for you about myself. So for the past, since a little bit before Thanksgiving, so maybe 2 weeks, I've been trying to go gluten-free, and I haven't been doing that because I think it's healthier for everybody, but I've been having a little bit of health issues, and I'm just trying to see if going gluten-free will help out some of the issues that I'm having. So I've been trying to go gluten-free, and for the first couple of days, I kept complaining to my husband about how I can't eat pasta, how I can't eat bread, how I can't eat this and that. And then he said to me, Sharon, why do you keep focusing on that? Why don't you instead focus on eating more of stuff you can eat? And I was like, he's right. My husband's always super smart and has a way of talking sense into you, but he's right. Why was I focusing on all the things I couldn't eat? Because then I just keep thinking about it. I keep thinking about bread and pasta and all these things when I could still eat ice cream, which is freaking delicious, and I can still eat potatoes and rice and all other kinds of carbs. I just can't have a few things, which isn't really a big deal anymore, or shouldn't be a big deal. So after I started focusing on things that I could have, it was so much easier just to take the gluten out of my diet. So I've been actually pretty successful with it after he told me that. I just said, hey, you know what, Jack's right, I gotta focus on what I can do. So how does that apply to you? It applies because maybe you think you can't do something right now. Maybe you can't today. You can't walk 10 miles. Maybe you really can't do that today, but you can do it someday. Focus on I can walk a block, so go ahead, walk a block. I can do this, I can do that. Whatever you can do, focus on it and make tiny steps in order to reach another thing which you thought you couldn't do, but eventually you will be able to do. So just focus on what you can do, because if you keep focusing on the negative, you're always going to think, you're always going to fail yourself and end up being a failure in your own eyes. So focus on the positive, focus on what you can do, and it will really help you out in achieving all of your goals that you want to achieve, because 50 pounds seems like impossible, but 2 or 3 pounds seems possible. And then maybe after that, 2 or 3 more pounds seems possible. So it's just about taking that first step in your mind. I kid you not. We are our own limitators. We limit ourselves in our own mind. So everything up here, the best athletes, the best successful businessmen, businesswomen, everybody like that, they never limited themselves in their minds. They believed that they could do anything they want. So start off small, and then just keep moving forward. All right, thanks guys, and I hope you have a great day. Peace out.